Hey guys, okay, so I am just going to give you a little bit of info about what is included in a challenge pack and what is needed to get started in my challenge groups. So I'll also give you a little bit, I'm going to start with a little bit of background of how I started. Initially, my best friend had signed up as a coach, and she told me that she was going to start out doing 21 Day Fix. I had seen some stuff on Pinterest about 21 Day Fix. I had no interest in working out whatsoever. I only wanted to try out the shakes and to follow the meal plans because I saw some recipes and stuff for it on Pinterest. I also wanted to support my friend in her new business. So I signed up as just a customer, had zero intentions of coaching. Like, actually, I was disgusted at the thought of even coaching. So I signed up, I started, I got my package, and like I said, I had no intention of actually doing the workouts. I hadn't worked out in a really long time. But once I got my package, I was like, you know what, I have the workouts, I'm just gonna try it. So I committed to it, I started doing it. I didn't even have weights at home because I just wasn't like a fitness type person. That was not me at all. And so, and most programs don't require a whole lot of equipment. Typically, the majority of them require a light and a heavy set of weights, and that's about it. There are some programs that don't require any equipment, and there are some others that require a little bit more. It just depends on which program you do. So anyways, I committed to 21 Day Fix. And with this program, you do need a light and a heavy set of weights. I didn't have that. So I started out using soup cans because I sure as heck was not going to buy, I had already spent money that I didn't have on this fitness program. I certainly was not going to buy weights in addition to this. So I started out using soup cans. After a few days of consistently working out, following the meal plan, I started feeling really good. It was like I hadn't felt that good in a really, really long time. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to commit to this for 21 days. And I did. And let me tell you what, I have been hooked ever since, and I have not turned back. Here I am now coaching, which I wanted, like I said, nothing to do with in the beginning. When I was first approached about it, I was absolutely disgusted. My coach and best friend was like, you're already, I was sharing about it on social media, which is what a coach does. And I wanted nothing to do with coaching, but I was already doing what a coach does. I was participating in the challenge groups, checking in, sharing recipes, but I just didn't want to do this. To me, network marketing was disgusting. I didn't like salesy type people. I had previously been a Mary Kay consultant, which I was horrible at. It wasn't the right fit for me. I did not like it. There was a minimum order of things you had to order every month, and I never ended up selling them. I just ended up with all this expired makeup. So in my mind, network marketing was just like a disgusting thing that I wanted nothing to do with. People were desperate. They were annoying. I didn't want anything to do with it. And so, but then I just gave it a shot anyways, because I figured, you know what, why not? I'm doing the programs. I'm going to get a discount. I'll give it a shot. So I did, and now here I am, and I would never turn back after that. So anyways, that's kind of my background of how I got started. You're probably wondering now, what's in a challenge pack? That is what I started out with. What comes in a challenge pack, there's a few different options. If you're looking at just nutrition and not fitness, that challenge pack comes with a nutrition course, which is a video library of educational videos that you would watch and you would learn from. You'd also be put into a private group with me and a private group of the actual 2B mindset. You also would get a water bottle, a month of shakes, a tracker sheet to track your food, a recipe book, and just a on-the-go guide to have with you to help you follow that program. It's a super awesome program if you wanted to focus on just nutrition. There's no workouts required. It's just nutrition. So you don't, obviously exercise is encouraged, but it isn't a part of that program. And that costs I believe around $160 for that program. Yep, 160. If you wanted to do that program, and also in addition to the educational videos, if you also wanted to have a library of fitness programs so that you could add in fitness as well as following that that meal plan, you could do that, and that would be $200 for the nutrition course, plus a year of all the workouts, meal guides, water bottle, everything you need. It's a really, really good deal for all you're getting, because you're getting the fitness and the nutrition course. So that ranges between $160 to $200 depending which one you wanted to do. If you wanted to do, for example, let's say you wanted to do the annual all access challenge pack, that includes a year of all of the workouts, with all of the meal guides and meal plans, all of the workout schedules, the portion containers, which you would follow to use your meal plans, a shaker bottle, a month of shakes, me as your coach, and then access to my support group where we all check in. There's also an app that we can track our shakes, our progress pictures, our weight and measurements, and all of that. So that is $160 on average for that one. If you wanted to do something like 80-day obsession, that is $180, and it's a little bit more because you get all of that same stuff. You get a year of all of the workouts, but in addition to that, you also get your resistance loops and sliders that you would need to be able to do the 80-day obsession. 80-day obsession it's a little bit more intense. They're hour-long workouts instead of most of the other programs are around 30 minutes, but 80-day obsession, they're 60-minute workouts. So a little bit more intense, but you're gonna probably get a little bit better of results because it's a little bit more entailed. So that's that option for that. It really just depends. So let's say, you order a challenge pack. Your Shakeology and your shakes, they are automatically set up on Home Direct, which means the following month, you're gonna get another month's supply of shakes. If you don't want that, all you would simply do is you would just call and cancel and say, I want to cancel my shakes, or you can even change, and you're not penalized. You don't get charged anything. You just would have to call before your next 30 days. Or you could even set it up so that you only get shakes every other month. Maybe you only want to have them sent out every other month, or maybe you want to change your flavor. You can do that at any time and you're not penalized. So yeah, those are kind of the challenge pack options, and the cost breakdowns and kind of how Home Direct works. You're gonna save the most money though ordering a challenge pack on Home Direct. If you were to buy those things individually, it would be like hundreds of dollars. So buying it all as one bundle package is what we suggest. Plus it helps set you up for success. But you aren't locked into anything if you don't want to continue doing that. And even if you don't continue with your shakes, you still will have access to all of your workouts and your nutrition program. The nutrition program, you'll have access to that once you buy that forever. You don't ever lose access to that. With the annual all access pass or any of the other workout programs that are streamed, you have access for a year. And then after your year is up, you have the option to renew and keep your subscription. It's kind of like a gym membership. If you want to renew, it's $99 to continue having access to all of those workouts, which ends up being like $8 a month. And that $8 a month is not in addition to that $160 challenge pack. Once you buy the challenge pack, that is yours for a year, no additional costs, other than the Shakeology if you want to keep having the shakes sent out, but you're not locked into them if you don't want to. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. It's basically like Netflix. I call it the Netflix of fitness. You get a login when you create an account. So you log into your account. If you're traveling or something, you don't need, it used to be DVDs, but now you don't need that, which is awesome. You can do your workouts from your phone. You can do them from your iPad, from your computer, from your smart TV, any device that you can access the internet, you can access your workouts. And also, even if you let's say you have an iPad, but you're going to be traveling, and you're not going to be able to use your Wi-Fi or your data. You can download the workouts. You can download up to 7 workouts when you do have your Wi-Fi, and they will stay downloaded. So even when you're somewhere without internet or whatever, you will have them downloaded and you can still access them. So it's really convenient for people who travel a lot, people who are, you know, in and out of hotel rooms or on the road, or even just people who get sick of working out in the same spot. If you want to work out outside, you can bring it outside. If you want to work out in your basement, bring it down to your basement, living room, wherever, which is awesome. So this is what it looks like. Once you log into your account, you have access to all of these programs. There are so many different ones, you guys. Like, any type of goal that you have, it does not matter. There's, you know, anything from super extreme, like 80-day obsession is really strict meal plan, really strict workouts, to, you know, 21-day fix is 30-minute workouts with a meal plan. There's P90X, MMA type workouts, bodybuilding workouts. There's, you know, cardio type workouts like Insanity Max and T25. They don't require any equipment at all. So those are really great for if you're traveling, you don't have to worry about bringing weights. Then there's Body Beast, which requires, you know, quite a bit more equipment. It requires like a weight bench and some different size weights. So that one just depends on what you're looking for. There's literally something for everyone. There's yoga ones, Brazil butt lift, like everything you could ever think of. You have access to all of these, which is so awesome. And then in addition to the workout, so what you do, you log in, whatever program you commit to, you just click on it, and then the list of all the workouts pops up. And you also will get a workout schedule, so you know which workout to do and on which day. And you'll also get like different tracker sheets to track things and a meal plan to follow depending on which workout program you're doing. Most of the workout programs are pretty similar. However, they are a little bit different. Like, for example, on 21-day fix, I eat so much food. And on 80-day obsession, I eat more food than that because I'm working out an hour versus a half an hour, and the workouts are a little more intense. So the meal plan has to kind of reflect that, which I can help you calculate and figure out once you commit to a program. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much the breakdown. If you have questions, let me know, comment below, and I would be happy to answer them for you.